Welcome in everyone, James here, and the latest set of riddles has just come out for Blood Moon. So in this video I'm going to be telling you the answers and the most efficient way to complete these riddles. Now the first one is called Like Son. If you remember, in the first set of riddles we had one like father, and this one is like son, and what you have to do is you have to beat Fenrir this time, not Garm. Fenrir is the roaming monster, and he will show up on a schedule of every 2 hours, and this one will be even hours, so it will start at 12 o'clock and then 2 o'clock and then 4 o'clock and just continue in that pattern of every 2 hours constantly. It will alternate each time it spawns between your two latest zones. So if you are in Atlantica, it will show up in Atlantica, and then the next one will be in Karnheim, and it will be slightly easier. So if it is too hard for you when it does spawn, just wait for the next one 2 hours later, and it will stay for around 45 minutes I think, or 40 minutes, but it will stay for longer than the usual ones, but not as long as an elite roaming monster. And the best thing about the roaming monster version is, because you're not fighting in a portal, you can take the enemies out before they transform, which does make it a little bit easier if you can get to them and kill them off before they've transformed. There's no requirement here, you're not going to get any extra points or anything from letting them transform, so it is better just to kill them as quickly as possible. And that is the answer. You just have to wait for Fenrir to turn up and then kill him to complete the first riddle. And the next riddle is called The Vault. It is pretty straightforward. If you read it, it is referring to chests. You just have to open 9 of any chests. Any chest that you have, doesn't matter. But your daily task will be to open 4 chests, and it does reference that in the riddle. You'll get that task every day if you are past a certain point. If you're really early, the daily task will be slightly different. But once you pass that first area, everybody's daily tasks will have opened 4 chests. And I decided to open some Blood Moon chests, and I was pleasantly surprised. I don't normally get good pulls from these chests, but the third card was Carmilla, and I got 50 shards of Carmilla, and then I got Carmilla again and again. And what happens is, if you have a purple hero or any rarity hero and they are max stars, if you get any more shards you will get the next tier up of dust. So I just got purple shards there. The hero was max stars, so I got unique dusts. And the next riddle is called Sindri Says, and for this you have to craft 3 green charms. So you just go into the Dwarven Foundry and you combine common ones, grey ones, to make green charms. You don't have to combine green charms, you have to combine the common ones. This one is pretty straightforward. I just made a few hero charms here, and that one only takes 2 minutes to do. And the last riddle is called Sorceries Terrible, and this one is the guild boss, the event guild boss. You have to survive 2 rounds against her. Now this boss, when your guild does summon it, make sure you don't miss this one. You will get 5,000 event points from participating, and you have to beat 2 rounds to complete this riddle. So it's definitely worth fighting this one, but make sure you are quick because it's got a 7-day cooldown and you're going to want to complete that riddle. But that is it from me today. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I have been James B09. Good luck out there.